2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the Phoenix Suns. Well, it was the Suns winning their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. That game a high-scoring affair. We'll see if this one turns into a shootout as well. Well, the Suns have players that can really get out and run. They can wow you in a number of ways, and they'll have a chance to see that all tonight. Shaq, who on that Phoenix side are you watching?
Well, Eric Bledsoe is still the most fun player to watch. With his size and strength, they play well. You know, a lot of people question all their guards, but with Golden State winning it with all the guards, maybe people will start to believe in Phoenix that having 6, 7, 8 guards can get you to the playoffs and possibly win a championship.
Well, I like that shooting guards as well. They play great off each other. You know, for the Suns to really be a great team, they're going to need some size and scoring inside. I think that even the Golden State Warriors, who are known as the Splash Brothers, they still get baskets in the paint.
Can you tell Markieff from Marcus?
I cannot, only by the uniform number.
And which number is Markieff?
That's a good question again.
He's 11. And Marcus is 15. You like that?
You going to let me answer?
No.
Yeah, he just said
all you got to say is, I agree.
We were going to say 11 and 15, Ernie gave us a chance.
No, I gave you a chance. You passed.
I agree.
Check
Ernie.
the tape. I never said that.
Kevin Harlan, you're up next.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. It's the Phoenix Suns facing Utah. And folks, Rudy Gobert will not be in the lineup out with an injury.
And you're right, Kevin. As bad as it's turned out to be, it tells you a little bit about his toughness that when they took him to the locker room after he got hurt last game, he wanted to come back out and get on the court.
Yeah, and credit the team for putting his long-term health first, because this guy clearly is a gamer, and I'm sure he's looking to get back out there as soon as possible.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. They've got Warren, Chandler out there, guard spot. Here is Doc. He pulls Hayward. Knight grabs the board. And now the Suns, a fast break. It's tipped. Here is Doc. The feed to George. Nice ball movement by Utah. Unloads from 13. And he can't bank that one in. The Phoenix Suns come into this one after the win against Milwaukee.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And that one's good. Silk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Phoenix looked to be on the verge of making it back into the playoffs last season. Ultimately, though, Greg, they faltered in the second half of the year.
Yeah, it was a 3-team race. And after coming up short in 14, the Suns had the edge early. As you said, Kevin, they simply couldn't keep things going in the second half of the season.
And Utah has possession. Following the score by Phoenix. Booker pulls it in.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Now go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jeff Hornacek.
Kevin, he told me that basically on the defensive end, if they can do a good job on their outside shooters, everything else should fall into place. He said, listen, if we can force them to work the ball inside on a consistent basis, we feel like we have an excellent chance to win. We'll see, guys.
Doris, thank you. Obviously, Clark, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside is you're not getting broken down in the lane and you're not giving them free throws, but you still have to challenge those shots.
Shot clock at 3, and that one's good. And that's now 6 points for Silk.
You know, guys, the Suns went from the 8th seed to finishing 10th in the West. I mean, it would have been a tough task for them to stay in the race, particularly after all the trades. I mean, their team was in transition.
And Utah has possession. Brandon Knight missing his last shot. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Knight. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And when you shake up a roster, as the Suns did last year, it's hard to keep pace. They ended 6 games back of that final playoff spot, but that all happened after they decided to shake things up.
Phoenix shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good. Second free throw. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And the pass to Silk. There's a good screen. Clock at 6. Right side, George. Shot got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not really as effective as he'd like.
Guys, I think free throw shooting, and Steve, you can speak to this, is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
He hits both from the strike. The Suns trailing. Knight dishes to Morris. Here's Warren. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Utah has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Hayward with the ball. And it's Knight picking him up. Got the pass to Silk. And stolen by Booker. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5